So following on from the previous video, evaluate this. What does this become? Okay, so when you see something strange, just play around with it, just so that you get a sense of what's going on. So here, if you look at this, put something in here, just to see what happens. Let's put a number. Let's put a random number 4 into here. So when you put 4 into here, you will have this. Hang on, you will have 4, and then just play around with it. See what this actually means. So here n and n here. So this here will be 4. Okay. So now try and understand what's going on here. So first term, put the 1 into the k. There's no k. So the first term here will be a quarter. So this is when k equals 1. Okay, when k equals 1 will give you that. Now increase the k by 1, so the next term will be 2. So put the 2 into the k, but there's no k. So the next term will be a quarter. Now increase the k again. When k equals 3, put it into the k. There's no k, so it would be a quarter here. And then increase the k again. Remember, you stop at 4. Okay, and then well, that will give you this. Now this whole thing here becomes this. Okay, so well, a quarter plus a quarter plus a, then this will be 4 over 4, which is 1. Okay, so when you put 4 into here, it will give you this. So basically, when you see something strange, play around with it. Put some random number into it, just so that you get a sense of what's going on. Well, when we put 4 into here, it will give us this. Okay, and you're still trying to investigate what's going on here. You're still trying to investigate what's going on. So let's try a number 5. When you put 5 into here, it will give you 5 terms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that will give you 5 over 5, which is 1. So play around with it, just so that you get a sense of what's going on. Well, if it's n term, so this will be 1 over n plus 1 over n plus 1 over n, blah blah blah, n times. Okay, it will be n times. So it will be equals, well, if you have it n times, then you're going to have n over n, which will be 1. So when you do it n times, it will give you 1. Okay, so overall when you have this here, this here is really a constant. Okay, this here is really a constant. So when you do it n times, you're going to get n times this thing here. So this gets multiplied to the top. It will be n. Oh, well, it will be 1. Okay. So when you well, this looks strange here, but if you investigate, it will give you n over n, which is 1. Okay. So the next question here is what happens when you have this. Okay. So try and play around with it, see what happens. Yeah, play around with it. Play around with it. Maybe well, okay, play around with it. Okay.